on shooting it. Hey, hey. You got me watching the way you sipping on shooting it. Hey. You got me watching the way you sipping on shooting it.
What's up guys, my name is Laura. If you guys haven't seen my face before, you definitely should click that subscribe button because I do make new videos every single week. And for today's video, we're going to be doing some back to school clothing hacks, and so let's get into it. Do you have an old pair of jeans that you're kind of just bored of? Well, don't worry, because I have a really fun way that you can make them feel like a brand new pair of pants. So the first thing that you will need is some sort of fabric. I'm going to be recycling this old sweater that I honestly don't wear anymore at all. And what you want to do is we are going to be tracing out the back two pockets onto this sweater. And the easiest way to do this is actually create a stencil. And so as you can see here, I just have a thin piece of paper that I'm going to measure out onto the pocket, and that way I will have an exact measurement of how big the pocket is. And once that's cut out, I'm just going to lay that stencil on the sweater and then trace it once again and then cut out two pockets. And once I have those two cut out, the next step is to take our trusty E6000 glue, which literally can glue anything together, even your fingers, so be careful. But what you want to do then is take the back of the fabric and put E6000 glue all over there, and then you will take your jeans and carefully lay them over the pocket, making sure it is perfectly aligned. And you do have a little bit of wiggle room when first putting it down, because the E6000 glue will take about 5 minutes to fully kind of start setting, and so you can pat that down there and make sure it is fully on the pants. And one thing is you will want to leave it for a full 24 hours before you wear it and wash it, of course. And there you have your brand new pants, and you can do this with literally any type of fabric, any pattern. You can totally customize it. So I think they're pretty cool and turned out really fabulous in my opinion. So I'm sure I'm not the only person to accidentally put a colored item in with my whites, and as you can see here, this shirt is a little stained. But before I go to throw it out, I thought of a really fun idea to totally recycle it and still be able to keep the cool saying on the front. So for this, all you need is a blank canvas and a cat. Oh wait, no, actually, no, you don't actually need a cat for this, but it does make it a bit more fun. And so what you want to do is you want to take your scissors, and then I am just cutting out the middle part of the shirt. And luckily this shirt actually had a black box outline around it, but you can take any old t-shirt, and what we're going to be doing is putting it on a canvas. And once again, we are using our trusty E6000 glue, and so you can just put that in a very thin layer on the side of the canvas. And I'm just starting from one side, moving to the other. You guys probably know how to apply glue. I don't think I need to explain that part, but I did find it handy to apply it to the outside versus the front of it, because I was worried that it was going to either bleed through or have bumps in there. So by applying it to the side, you can't really see if there's like a bit of glue that's bleeding through. And then what you'll want to do is just cut off any extra shirt that comes around the back, or you can also glue it down. It's totally up to you. But you do want to make sure the shirt is tight across the canvas so there's no wrinkles or anything. And I thought this turned out really cool, and it's a fun way to be able to recycle a shirt that you like but unfortunately got wrecked for some unknown reason. So let's let's face it, sometimes us girls get bored of our clothes kind of quickly, so I'm showing you a way that you can transform a summer romper into an all year round shirt. So what you want to do is take an old romper that you're kind of sick of, don't want to wear, maybe you were going to give it away, who knows, but what we're going to be doing is cutting off the top of it and making it a shirt. And so I've had this romper for probably like 3 years. I actually was going to give it away, but I decided to make it into a really cute shirt. And so what I'm doing is I'm just cutting underneath the elastic part, and then that's basically it. It's very simple, very straightforward.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution.
So if you are a broke college student and it's not really in your budget this year to buy a new backpack, I'm going to be showing you a way to spruce up your old one. So what you want to do is take some sort of fabric. I'm just going to be recycling these old pair of shorts that I had, and then you just want to trace out the fabric on the back pouch of the backpack and then just cut that out with your scissors. And next we're going to be taking, I don't know if you guys can guess what we're going to glue this on with, but it starts with a letter and ends with a number. So we're going to be taking our E6000 glue to secure it to the back of the backpack, and you guys kind of know the drill by now. Then you just want to attach that fabric to the other fabric and press it down and leave that for 24 hours, and there you have a beautiful new backpack that looks pretty fancy in my opinion, and it might still be a little dirty, but you know what, no one's even gonna notice that with your new beautiful addition.
You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are the solution. You are the solution.
If you've ever accidentally burnt your hand on a coffee mug, you will definitely appreciate this next DIY. So all you have to do is take an old sweater and cut off the bottom part of the sleeve, and there you have your own custom sleeve for your coffee mug, and then you never have to worry about burning your hand ever again while you're running out late to class, aka me every day of my life. For this next DIY, we are going to be taking the same sweater as before and making a top knot headband. And so what you want to do is cut off the bottom part of the sweater and then make another cut as well to open it up, and then curve off the edges, and then you will tie that around your head, and there you go.
The leaves are turning brown. I'm still looking for you. The snow is falling down.
So since I'm all about being resourceful, we are once again cutting the sweater on the sleeve, and this time we are making a choker. Yes, this is a very simple DIY, but I love these fabric looking chokers, and we got to recycle old clothes, so that's good. You can also then cut off a bunch more pieces and make a hair elastic for your hair, and since we were cutting the sweater already, I didn't want to waste the fabric, and I think this looks pretty good in my hair. Alright guys, so that is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it and got some inspiration for some fun DIYs and projects that you can do with old clothes that you have. And if you guys did like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. And I do have a ton of clothing hacks on my channel, so you guys can check out my other videos down below. And of course, you guys, if you want to follow me, which would be pretty cool, on social media, it's just at LauraReid, and we can chat. And if you guys make any of these, definitely make sure to send me a photo on Twitter or Instagram or both. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!